control of their muscles, and they fall flat on their face, and they try to hide themselves from him. But in his love and kindness, he would always reach out and touch them and say, hey, get up. I'm your fellow servant. But they knew they was in the presence of deity. They understood their weakness. They understood of their sinful nature. And they bowed in the presence. Now, we know worship is what God is about. God desires us to worship Him, to exhort Him, for He is worthy. Our text of reading came from John the 14th chapter, beginning with verses 1 through 6. And I will read it and you'll hear it. Do not let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God. Trust also in me. Now you see what he did right there? He pointed us to the Father, then to himself. Now they both the same. But he gave his Father respect. In my Father's house are many rooms, he said. If it was not so, I would have told you. I am going there to prepare a place for you. And if I go to prepare a place for you, I will come back. And I will take you to be with me, that you also may be where I am. He wants us where he is. That is a promise to us. You know the way to the place where I'm going. Now that's confusing to me. It was confusing to them. Because Thomas said, Lord, do we know the way? Thomas said to him, Lord, we don't know where you're going. So how can we know the way? And Jesus stood, and I say he's standing, answered, I am the way, and the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Jesus said, I am the door. I am the way. Nobody gets to the Father unless they come through me. Now my title subject for today is heaven, a real and better place.
Oh yes. All right now. All right now.
Heaven,
Talk about it. Yes, sir.
a real and better place.
All right.
Now I often and quite often think about heaven. And I'm about like Thomas. I know you're going to prepare a place for me. And I know that you say, I am the way, the truth, and the life. That's the way to the Father. As I said, heaven is a physical place where the children of God will visit one day.
Yes. Oh yes.
Even says that Jesus is in heaven. And what John 14:1-3 says, that he's in heaven. And he prepared a place for us to live.
Yes.
The Bible reads like this: the Lord has established his throne in heaven,
Yes.
and his kingdom rules over all. That is Psalms 103, verses 19.
Yes. Yes.
Now we got a direction. We know
What he said.
where heaven is. We know that when you study the scriptures, it says that to the north, heaven is in the north. But when you think about north, you get your directions. Your north, south, east, west. But do you know if you're standing outside and look straight up, that is due north?
Yep.
No matter where you are in the world, when you step out and look straight up, that is due north. The area of the upper astral plane of Earth, in the upper atmosphere, where the various heavens are located, is called Summerland. Why is it called Summerland? Huh? Heaven is where the angels live. A place of freedom, as I said, the pastor preached, sir. A place of action. A place of sound. Where everything is in harmony and in tune. It is consistency of a wholeness. According to the word, the Son of God has prepared us a place. John 14:2-3. Revelation 21:1 tells us there will be a new heaven and a new earth. A new heaven and a new earth. Back in the day, they used to talk about heaven quite often. You don't hear too much about heaven now. Only thing you hear is about hell and damnation, destruction. Well, that's true. That is true. There is hell and damnation. As I stand here speaking to you right now, I think Japan is looking at a typhoon that is bearing down on them. They don't know what's going to happen, but they know it's coming. As I stand before you right now, out in the West Coast, they are burning down. I don't know why they are still there. But all these things are pointing us to the end time. And one day, we will go back to be with Him.
Yes.
Heaven is an elected subject. It used to be the themes of many songs. You know, there's many songs have been sung about heaven. Now, I can go R&B or I can go gospel. I can talk about OJ's when they said, stairways to heaven. Don't you want to go? Don't you want to go? Or I can say, going up yonder.
Yeah.
Don't you want to go?
Yeah.
Don't you want to go?
Amen.
Or I can say, beautiful land.
Yes.
I'm kind of homesick. And I'm looking for a country. Don't you want to go? Don't you want to go to heaven? We have come too comfortable here on planet Earth. We like what we have. We like the things that we have, the tangible things that we have. We are getting comfortable with our job. We are getting comfortable with the economy, the way they say it is going. But I don't see that. Because people are still struggling. But there's coming a time where we won't struggle, as the pastor said. Our treasures are here. Our treasures are the homes that we have, the cars that we drive, our children, our husband, our wives. These are our treasures. And we are getting very comfortable here on planet Earth.
Help us, Jesus.
Heaven is a place, like I said. A real place. There are some mistakes about heaven. Let's state of mind. Heaven is a state of mind. Well, our scriptures say that heaven is within us.
All right now.
They say that heaven is here on earth. I say it will be one day, but not right now. They say that heaven is another dimension. True that. It is another dimension. But I'm talking about heaven. I'm talking about a spiritual kingdom within us. He said, nor will people say, here it is, or there it is, because the kingdom of God is in you. It's in us. But we are on the earth. But he said, my kingdom is within you. Spiritual kingdom. Philippians 3:20 says, our citizenship is in heaven. So they let me know I got somewhere to go. And I pray when I get there that I see you there. Because I have a citizenship and it's in heaven. I hope your citizenship is in heaven. Heaven is a place from which God operates. That's God's headquarters. Gods who sit high and look low. Gods who sees all things. Gods who govern the governors of this world. I'm talking about heaven, a real place. Heaven is the place on which God operates. The Lord's throne is in heaven. He said, my throne is in heaven. Psalms 11:4. Angels are dispatched from heaven. I say that he's right now dispatching some angels from heaven. Daniel 4:13 says, and Luke 1:26. So I'm glad that he's dispatching angels from heaven. Now I can get off into Revelation about the angels who hold the gold card. They came out from the throne of God. But I don't want to go there because I'm talking about heaven. A real place. A place of peace. A place of comfort.
Yes.
A place of music. A place of praise.
Yes.
A place of service. A place of comfort. A place of rest.
Yes.
A place of rejoicing. A place of beauty. I'm talking about heaven.
Amen.
Don't you want to go?
Yes.
Don't you want to go?
Yes.
Don't you want to go to heaven?
Yes.
Mama said, I got my ticket. You know when you get your ticket, you carry it to the conductor. The conductor takes the ticket. He look at it to see if it's for real, and he snaps it. And he says, you can get on board. Get on board, little children, get on board. There's a train that's leaving from here. One day, our conductor will stop in midair and say, you need to come up a little higher. Your ticket has been punched. Now let's ride on the air and come on up a little higher.
Yes.
Get caught in the thermals like the eagles do. And just spread your wings and float on up. Come on up. I want to go to heaven. I'm talking about heaven. We can lay our treasures up in heaven. Read about it in Matthew 6:19 and 20. Heaven is a prepared place. He said, I go to prepare a place for you. That's what he told us. He said, and when I go, I want you to come where I'm at. I want you to join me. So one day we're going to catch that heavenly train that leads from earth to glory. And we're going to heaven with all our brothers and sisters from all walks of kindred and tongues. It's a sad thing. Some people think just The cheerleaders were there.
Mm.
Some people think ain't no white folks gonna be there.
All right now. Yeah, they do.
And I say, if I go to heaven and I don't see none of them folks, kick me out. I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place because he said, from every nation
Every nation.
and tongue.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a number that no man can number.
Mm-hmm.
Coming from every nation.
Every nation.
So I got some brothers and sisters I need to meet in heaven.
Amen.
Heaven is a real place.
Yes, it is true. Thank you, Father, for that. Thank you.
When Jesus was on the cross, they lifted him up and they sit him on the cross and they nailed his hands and feet.
Yes.
They don't know it made it possible all men to go to heaven. Like I said, our tickets have been punched.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get on board.
Yes.
Trust me.
Yes.
There was a resurrection and an ascension was ahead. Jesus knew what was going on. And Jesus is going to lead us, y'all.
Yes, he will.
He goes to heaven.
Yes.
Hmm.
He would prepare heaven for us.
Yes.
What a wonderful place. What a wonderful place we call heaven must be.
Mm-hmm.
Heaven is a prepared people. Are you prepared?
Mm-hmm.
Have you prepared yourself?
Lord, help us again. Prepare.
Have you breached your wall? Have you fortificated your temple? Have you said, God, I trust you. Wherever you lead me, I will follow.
Mm-hmm. Help us,
Not
Jesus.
by traditions of man, but by the word of God. Let
Yes.
every word of man be a lie, but let the truth be the word of God. The
Amen.
book that we have, we need to open it up
And read
and
it.
read about it, where we are going.
Yes.
Thank you, Jesus.
We have a summer land, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, I got a summer mansion.
All right now.
I got somewhere that I can go and feel very safe.
Yes.
Amen.
I got somewhere where I can go and walk on the streets made of gold.
Yes.
I said heaven was a beautiful place.
Yes.
Where the walls are crystal clear.
Mm-hmm.
Where the seats are glass.
Hallelujah.
I'm talking about a beautiful summer land. It's
Yes.
prepared for us. Heaven.
Amen. Thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
Heaven.
I want to be there with my sisters and brothers.
Yes.
Heaven. We not just traveling through this land to die and go to hell. Come on now.
No.
Right now.
He said, I prepared a place for prepared people.
Yes.
Prepared.
Yes.
Help us to get prepared. Yes.
Because we are in the end time as I speak.
Yes, we
And
are.
all these things will happen with quick succession.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I'll come like a thief at night.
Yes.
And I'm bringing my reward with me. To give according to every man his works. Now, you got to understand, his work is not my work. It's your work. It's the Son's work. His work. Only by his work did he say, I am the door. And you can't come to the Father but by me. My
so
works
true.
can get me there, but his works can
Get me there. Yes.
Amen.
His works.
Mm-hmm.
Have mercy, Lord.
Not everyone going to heaven.
Help me to
Think
get
about
there.
it. Not everybody going to heaven.
Mm-hmm.
There are those that's not going to change their mind.
Mm.
Come hell or high water. They're going to want to stay here and then do the plagues of God. Isn't that stupid?
Yes, that is.
I don't want the 7 lakhs plagues.
No.
I don't need the mark of the beast.
No, I don't.
Because if I have that mark, I can't go to heaven. If
Mm-mm.
you got the mark, you can't go to heaven.
Yes, so true. Mm-hmm.
We are making ourselves ready to
Mm-hmm.
go to heaven. How do you
Man.
know Gary, that we are making ourselves ready. I see you in the house of God on the Sabbath day.
Help us,
That's how I
Jesus.
know. That's how I know. Want to go to heaven. What about you?
Amen.
Amen.
Only those who receive Christ as Lord and Savior.
Praise God.
As Travis was talking about John 3:16. Hey, he don't told you. I got everything you need.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me.
All right now.
Thomas wanted to go to heaven. Thomas had a question. How can I get there? He told him, I'm the way.
Mm-hmm.
We can. How can we know the way, Thomas said? He said, I am the way,
Uh-huh.
the truth, and the life.
Yes.
The life.
Yes, Lord. Thank you, Father.
We ain't got no life if we ain't got Jesus.
That's so true.
He said, I'm the life. We ain't got no life if we don't have Jesus.
Mm.
There is no other way.
Keep Jesus.
No religion. No good works.
Mm-mm.
No sincerity.
Mm-mm.
Cannot save. No man comes unto the Father but by me.
Amen.
I want to go to heaven.
Yes.
Yes.
Me too, Lord.
What about
Lord Jesus.
it? The invitation is already been given. Are you prepared for heaven?
My Lord and my God.
Come to Him and be saved.
Amen.
I'm
Amen.
talking about heaven. My
Yes.
wife comes forward.
My Lord and my God.
We're going to attempt to sing this song. It is a very dear song. It's an old Catholic song.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Amen.
Listen to the words of Andre Proud.
All right now.
You may ask me why I serve the Lord.
Yeah.
Is it just for heaven's gate,
All right, say
or to walk those streets of gold,
Mm-hmm.
it. Yeah.
and to hear the angels sing?
Yeah.
Is it just a dream from the fountain that never shall run dry?
Yes.
Or just to live forever and ever and ever
Mm-hmm.
in that sweet old by and by?
All right.
But if heaven was never
Say it.
promised to me,
All right now.
neither God's promise to live eternally. It's been word, just having the Lord in my life.
Man.
I was living in a world of darkness and He brought me alive. If there was never in the streets of gold, neither a land where we shall never grow. It's been word, just having the Lord in my life. Living in a world of darkness, came along and brought me the light. And it goes on to say, you have been my friend down through the years.
Yes.
Yes.
And every time I cry, you dry all of my tears. It's been word, just having the
even know any of the streets of gold. But by faith we believe.
Yes, we
We
believe.
don't know about the tree of life, but by faith we believe. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither have it entered. But the song says, but we were living in a world of darkness
Mm-hmm.
when He had brought us to light. Brothers and sisters, that's the joy. Like I was telling somebody the other day, we were talking, and that, pretty much on that realm, But what if there isn't heaven? What if, I say, I don't care if it's not, if it is, if it's not. The point is that my life, the way that I'm trying to live, that means more to me than anything.
Yes, it does.
It's times I was sick, and if He healed me, that means more to me than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess that's the only way we can look at it. That is the only way we can look at it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Only way, but by faith, we're going to get there.
Yes, so
I'm
true.
living in a world of God,
Mm-hmm.
but He
Brought me to life.
Are you
Amen.
prepared? Or are you preparing yourself?
Yes.
Which one is it? The question, well, the answer is really, we all are preparing ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to get there. So if that's your plan, Lord, I'm preparing to get to heaven. Stand where you are. Lord, I'm preparing
Praying
myself.
to get there.
It's a struggle, Lord, but I'm preparing myself.
Mm-hmm.
It gets hard sometimes, Lord, I'm preparing myself. Yes. Lord, I don't know what's on the other side. I only know what I hear. I only know what I read in the Word of God. But what is on the other side? Something is there. All we have to do is trust Him. Father in heaven, we just want to say thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
But truly, we were living in a world of darkness, and you have brought us to light. Father, we don't know, Lord, about the streets of gold. We never seen them. We haven't seen that crystal sea. We haven't seen the walls of jasper, the gates of pearls. Lord, we haven't seen, Lord, the tree of life, Lord, but we know by faith and we believe, Lord, that it is there. And Father, despite of what we've been living, despite of what's going on down here, we know that there is something better up there.
Yes, it is.
We know that there's a better place.
Mm-hmm.
You talked about rural land, Father, which we're longing for. And someday we should stand there. Father, we ask that you will bless us. And if we don't do anything else, let us look at our lives.
Yes.
All we truly preparing ourselves.
Yes, Lord.
All
Help
we
me to
truly
be
getting
prepared.
ourselves
Preparing myself.
all we, according to the scripture, making ready in people. Lord, all we getting ready to call heaven our own. We're tired of what's going on in D.C. Lord, we're tired of hearing about the global warming because according to our studies, Lord, it's going to get worse.
Yes, it is.
It's getting worse.
Yes, it is.
It is getting worse.
Mm-hmm.
Father, we don't understand. But we ask God to bless us, Lord, and give us that